Hi students, this is Revati, your maths teacher from our school Bharatdasnar Metric Higher Secondary School. Today I am going to continue 12th Mathematics, Chapter 6, Applications of Vector Algebra, Exercise 6.1, question number 5 and 6. Okay, so 5th question is, using vector method, prove that if the diagonals of a parallelogram are equal, then it is a rectangle. So first we have to draw a parallelogram. So this is the parallelogram A, B, C, D. The directions are like this. So here the diagonals of a parallelogram are equal. So what are the diagonals here? First one is AC and second one is BD. So AC vector is equal to, first diagonal AC is equal to, AC is equal to AB plus BC. So AB plus BC, and second diagonal BD value. So BD value is equal to BC plus CD. So BD vector is equal to BC vector plus CD vector. But already we know that AB value is equal to CD value, but opposites in direction. So CD is equal to negative of AB. So CD is equal to minus AB vector. So here BD value is equal to BC vector minus AB vector. So in the given statement, if the diagonals of a parallelogram are equal, so we have two diagonals here, first one is AC and second one is BD. So now we are going to equate these two diagonals. So AC vector is equal to BD vector. Now I am going to taking square on both sides. So we get AC vector square is equal to BD vector square. So already we know that AC is equal to AB vector plus BC vector. So AB vector plus BC vector whole square is equal to BD value. BD vector is equal to BC vector minus AB vector. So BC vector minus AB vector whole square. So now in left hand side, this value is in the form of A plus B the whole square. So what's the formula for A plus B whole square? Yes, it is A square plus B square plus 2AB. In right hand side we have A minus B whole square form. So A minus B whole square formula is A square plus B square minus 2AB. So now we are going to substitute this formula here. So we get AB vector square plus BC vector square plus 2 times of AB vector dot BC vector, which is equal to BC vector square plus AB vector square minus 2 times of BC vector dot AB vector. So now BC vector square and BC vector square will be cancelled. Same AB vector square and AB vector square also cancel. Now we have 2 AB vector dot BC vector is in left hand side, and right hand side also same value, negative of 2 AB vector dot BC vector. So totally we get 4 AB vector dot BC vector is equal to 0. So look at this, AB vector dot BC vector is equal to 0. If two vectors are equal to 0 in dot product means the two vectors are what? that is perpendicular vectors. If A vector dot B vector is equal to 0 means A vector and B vector are perpendicular. So from this A vector AB vector dot BC vector is equal to 0 means AB vector is perpendicular to BC vector. So AB vector is perpendicular to BC vector means the given shape is a rectangle. So hence proved. The diagonals of a parallelogram is equal means the given shape is a rectangle. Hence proved. Okay. Question number 6. Prove by vector method that the area of the quadrilateral ABCD having diagonals AC and BD is half of determinant AC vector cross BD vector. So first I am going to draw a quadrilateral. Okay. Okay. So this is a quadrilateral A, B, C, D. We have two diagonals here. First one is AC and second one is BD. Okay. So the directions are like this. So here the area of quadrilateral value is equal to addition of area of this two triangles. Okay. So our first triangle is ABC and second one triangle is ACD. So area of ABCD is equal to area of ABCD value is equal to area of triangle ABC plus area of triangle ACD. So already we know that the formula for area of triangle which is half BH. Okay. So here area of triangle ABC is equal to half AB vector cross AC vector plus half AC vector cross AD vector. So now in first term AC is in second position, but in second term AC is in first place. So now we are going to replace this AC and AB. So we will get negative half of AC vector cross AB vector plus half of AC vector cross AD vector. Here 1 by 2 and AC are common terms. So take this as common. We get half AC vector cross negative AB vector plus AD vector. So negative AB vector is nothing but positive BA vector. So we get half of AC vector cross BA vector plus AD vector. So look at the diagram. BA vector plus AD vector is nothing but BD vector, the second diagonal. So we get half of AC vector cross BD vector. So this is the area of the quadrilateral. So hence proved. Okay students, in this session we have completed question number 5 and 6 from exercise 6.1. I hope you learned these two sums. So I will meet you soon in next session. Thank you so much.